Hello, Tommy Oldham here, and welcome to Story of the Blues. Tonight we face Forest Green in a highly anticipated match. Forest Green are currently second place and have started the season well, where we are currently sixth, but know what a win will push us up there. We could climb potentially as high as fourth. We're going to this on the back of two successive wins away at Woking and at home to the Oval. People are saying technically it's been a calendar year since we last won two home games back to back, although we did sort of do it last year, but that was due between Hartlepool and Barnet at home, but that was because we had a couple of weeks with no games due to postponements. Either way, it's a game that we should be fired up, are looking to go. Yes, Forest Green start the season well, but they're definitely no Wrexham, no Chesterfield or Notts County, and as shown the week before when they conceded a late goal against Wealdstone, can drop points. We've played Forest Green 8 times, but have yet to beat them. We've drawn 4 and lost 4. A couple of those have been high scoring. We once lost 4-3 to them at their ground, and we also drew 5-5 the last time we played them at Boundary Park. Again, that quite a lot of us, if you remember, boycotted as part of the push the boundary action. It seems to be a good feeling of optimism going into the game tonight. It certainly will not be an easy game, but with the players and the squad we've got, work their socks off, there is no reason why we can't now get a win tonight. The last time we did play Forest Green was the season we got relegated from the National League. Forest Green got promoted to League 1, but had 2 years where they were relegated from both League 1 and League 2. The season they won the League 2 title, after a fantastic start, they then had an absolute shocking run of form, which still saw them get promoted and only win the title on the last game of the season. Their chairman, Dale Vincent, has made his money in the green industry with energy. They're also known for serving vegan food and are often the butt of jokes of other teams. They're also in the process of building a brand new stadium. I've only been to their ground once. It seems to be a place where there was more antelope or deer than there was actually people living there. Vastly experienced Steve Cotterill is the current Forest Green manager. Despite the relegation, he has stood by them, and they've been backed in the transfer market heavily. Joe Quigley, Christian Diodge and Harry Cardwell, who recently joined from Southend, are 3 of their attacking players. All 3 have goals in them. Ben Sozier is also vastly experienced, having been part of the Wrexham team that won promotion for this league. One to be a lookout is his throw-ins that can cause problems. They've also signed a few other players from Cheltenham, who in the past have previously won promotion with them. So on paper, they have got a decent looking side. So far, Forest Green have won 6, drawn 3 and lost 1. They had an impressive win away at Gateshead on Saturday. So here's a bit of history about Forest Green. I'll call the chairman Dale Vincent earlier on. It's Dale Vince. So basically, they're called Forest Green Rovers. They're based in Gloucestershire. We're actually one of the smallest teams to have played in the Football League. They're actually based near Stroud, a village called Nailsworth. They were actually founded in 1889, which surprises people because people have got it in their head that they're a relatively new club and they're not. It's since Dale Fint's come in and revamped the club. Dale Fint's made his money in like green energy. And 2011 banned red meat from the players eating it in the diets and from the fans, and basically they've used that to their advantage. 2018 became the first club to be certified carbon neutral under the nation's framework convention on climate change. They've got a deal with a YouTube channel called Fully Charged. It's now the Fully Charged New Lawn. I've only been once. We drew 3-3 the ground, the new lawn, or Fully Charged Stadium. Holds 5,141. Steve Cotterill's the manager. They were relegated last season. Nicknames Green Rovers, Green Army, Black and White. So yeah, they were formed in 1889 and became founder members of the Mid-Gloucestershire League and were in local leagues for many years. They got into the Hellenic League in, just working out the mathematics here, it's around 1974. They won the Hellenic League 1981-82 and lifted the FA Fives, beating Weymouth Milner's Welfare at Wembley. They spent 13 years in the Midland Division of the Southern League and briefly changed the name to Stroud FC before going back to Forest Green Rovers. They won successive Southern League Division Premier titles in 1996 and 1997-98 and won promotions to the conference. To reach the FA Trophy final in 1999, they lost became the first club to reach the finals of both the Fars and the FA Trophy. They also reached the FA Trophy in 2001, which they lost. They were twice reprieved from relegation from the Conference National due to the demotion of other clubs. Dale Finks actually bought the club in 2010. Again, it became the first vegan football club. They got into the EFL in 2017. Previously, they'd been beaten in the semi-finals of the National League playoffs in 2015 and in the final 2016. And again in 2022, they got promoted to the League One for the first time. They actually were two clubs in 1911, Forest Green and Nailsworth, and emerged and becoming Nailsworth and Forest Green United. Their main rivalries are Cheltenham Town. Obviously, through the climb through the non-league, they've had rivalries with Gloucester, Bath, Yeovil to a lesser extent as well. So the actual honours read: League 2 champions 2021-22, National League playoff winners 2017, Southern League champions 1997-98, Southern League Southern Division champions 1996-97, Hellenic champions 1981-82, FA Trophy runners-up 1998-99, and in 2000-2001, Conference League Cup runners-up 2008-09, FA Fives winners 1981-82. They've won the Gloucester Senior Cup on 3 occasions, the Gloucester Northern Senior League were champions on 4 occasions, Division 2 champions 3 times, Gloucester Northern Amateur Cup winners on 5 occasions, Stroud and District League champions on quite a few occasions, Division 2 champions once, Division 3 champions 3 times, North Gloucester League champions twice, Division 2 champions once, Dursley and District League champions on numerous occasions, 7 League champions twice. They won the Stroud Charity Cup a number of times, Berkeley Hospital Cup 3 times, and David Russell Memorial Trophies. They have won quite a lot of trophies within the non-league and within the southwest Gloucestershire area. So tonight, we face Forest Green Rovers, who are in second place, going to this game on the back of consecutive victories. And it's a game I hope we win. I hope we set up to attack. Don't get me wrong, Forest Green are a good team, but certainly no Wrexham, as I said earlier, no Chesterfield. They can be beaten. They have dropped points this season. They've already lost the league leaders Barnet in the Judith World scored the other week. They've already drawn Rochdale. A win tonight gives confidence. A win tonight shows the rest of the league that we mean business, that was genuine promotion, serious about promotion, and it makes a statement to the rest of the league. Let's just go out there. If it's a 1-0 win, so be it. If it's a 2-0 win, let's go out there, make a mark, and grab ourselves a big 3 points. Come on, Oldham. Chilly, so I had to come out for this one. Quite sunny, but not raining. The floodlights are on. This nice little sunset bearing down on High Station Zebra tonight. We're hoping to win on Saturday. Put a few extra bums on the seats tonight. Orange straight to cellar hippie loving fuckers. Let's win tonight. show tonight. 4, 3, 4. That'll do. Get communication though. Come on.
Touch.
Time.
Not a penalty spot.
Back in. Oh, offside. Oh, back in. One minute side, back in. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Don't concede now. Don't concede now. Time on it. Half-time, 1-0. Playing well. We're playing well, they're looking dangerous. We've just got to really go at them. Don't sit back now. Get the second goal. It's not been an easy one. The defence, a couple of mistakes that worry me. Other than that though, playing well, looking composed. It's a professional performance. Let's go out and get the win. Let's finish the job off. He's learned from his mistake against Halifax. Battered left, right, centre there. The rest needs to pay more attention. They're trying to injure him or get him wound up. He needs to get back into it all for a screen at the moment. They've got us constantly on the back foot. Well, a bit of challenge him. Good. Clear it. Nothing stupid. Free kick. It's not working. It's not clicking. It'll be a longer half this. Now working hard, come on Manny. Just not having a chance, nothing, no shots at all. They're winning all the second balls. Nice play, nice ball. Go on Fondop. Oh, there's big Ghana on me now, freshen it up a little bit. Norwood by the looks of it all.
That's Jez, such a
I died, I think it's 2 on. Yeah.
Great today, hasn't he?
I won't say it's been bad, I think he's played better than he did on Saturday. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Just known to play with him.
That's it,
took Hobson off.
Hobson.
Yeah,
Jets.
Hobson's gone off there, yeah.
Hobson for Jets. Norwood for Garden.
Yeah,
We're just going for the win.
looks like it. What we need to do.
Fucking.
No, it's got a second. Yeah. Would you have waited?
Come on.
Back in. Fine. Make the run. Onside. Yes. Great, thank you. Oh, Jez. That worked in kitchen. Time. Oh, no, just gets it in. No. Say 1-0, but Desmond wants to get a second. Oh. 5 minutes, steady on. Come on, it's all done now, lads. Someone said 6, 5, but either way, it's all done. Yeah, definitely 5. Come on and hold on. Nothing stupid. Mike Fondop, he's got number 9. I'd have given it Moffat, me myself.
Good tackle. Right, let's walk back now. Yes, good header. Good header. Then, well, come on, it's time gone. Right, call the whistle, ref. 5 minutes have gone. Come on. Get red. Yes.
Yes, get in. We won that one. Apologies, there was no pre-match predictions. I had 2 funerals earlier in the day, so I was just absolutely knackered and really got to game on time, but it's like getting to the fan bar. But what a win. Such a great feeling going into games knowing we can actually win and compete against teams. Still a long way to go, but heading in the right direction. 3 wins in a row and 2 at home. It looks like we finally managed to turn these draws into win and got over that poor home form that held us back last season. Believe me, I've never been so relieved to hear the final whistle. We were on the back foot a lot of the game, but they played and worked their socks off and got the win. In my opinion, it's a big win, and it shows this team is better, we're stronger, and mentally, the Reds are now up for it. We're well organised, and we are looking hard to beat. You can tell there's a buzz within the team. There's the spirit, the tempo is better. We're looking realistic like we can compete, challenge and push on, not just for the playoffs, but for promotion. Yeah, still improvements, especially with the scoring boots, but we knew we were coming up against a team that were going to attack, that were going to press us, and the way we defended was really good. Yeah, there was a couple of times where we misplaced the balls, a couple of times where they were first, most second balls, but the main thing was we got that win last night and we made a mark. You could feel it. It's like the feel-good factor seems to be coming back round now about Latics. I've seen a few faces last night and the fans picked up on that. The fans picked up they were trying. The atmosphere last night was been one of the best since we've been in the National League. And it weren't just the Athleticos, there was other parts of the Rocky Road then trying to get the chance going. And credit to Mellon, he said about staying patient, and it looks now like he knows his strongest 11. The back four, the defence, is massively improved on last season. You could see towards the end of the game, had that been last year, would have done something like given away a penalty or something. Never mind concede a goal. And just looking at the videos and the tweets today, it's good to see fans happy. It's good to see fans praising numerous players, because literally every player out there last night put in a performance. Every player did what they had to do. And getting that first goal, and what a strike it was from Fondop, was so crucial. And a second would have been nice, but we held on. And Steve Cotterill just sounds like sour grapes, basically, hearing his interviewness. And it's good to see the team effort, togetherness, The only bit worried bit was Jez and Kitchen working on the communication a bit. I could tell Kitchen a bit frustrated having to drop back, because at the moment Kitchen is playing so well going forward. But games like that, we've got to take one for the team, and I'm sure as the season goes on, it'll be sorted. But seeing players that wanted to play for 90 minutes is today, it's a good watch. Anna's coming back into the team slowly and looking like it's the real deal. And I'm still surprised if they still don't diverge into the loan market. Also, at least with that silly National League Cup starting next week, give a few of the fringe players such as your Suttons, Hogan, and a few others run out as well. Reed also. Sort of, you got to feel for, but you got to think now, mate, if his career looks like he needs to be looking to move on elsewhere. He's still young, he's still got potential, and still a chance for him to make a mark at other clubs. What a lovely finish from Fondop, and fair play to Norwood for his header involved in it. But the way Fondop just took that strike, took that goal really well, and he's found his goal scoring boots. It seems maybe that game at Altrincham has spurred him on. The regret he had over that missing. I think having his dad in the crowd watch him, and I agree with all these crowdfunders, like starting to keep him over here. But it's good to see Fondop. Don't forget, he also played well at the back. He was involved in a lot of the defensive headers. He ran up and down that pitch, and Forest Green, as you've heard when I was taking the notes during the game, they were trying to kick him out of the game, trying to get him frustrated. And he's learned as well, because he's calming down, he's not retaliating, where last year he'd be the first to go back in, whether it be a few minutes on the pitch, whether he's been on the pitch for longer. It shows the character in him and what Mellon's doing with him behind the scenes. Kitchen again out wide, and he's looking faster like that player who first impressed us when he came in. Players themselves, thought Conlon had a good game tonight. Lundstrom put in some good tackles, and again it was one of Lundstrom's better games tonight. Second half he worked his socks off. Don't get me wrong, both him and Conlon at times were overrun, but they kept going, working alongside each other. I said Dolan has some good touches. Raglan, another good performance. He was dealing with the Forest Green attack well. Moffat was my man of the match. I don't really need to say much more, but what a man. He's proper defensive, great work ethic, and basically he's nailed it. He's not afraid to get stuck in, and his strength itself, his physical, played really well at the back. We can see now the benefit of his throw-ins, and he put that Tozzy here to shame from Forest Green. Hobson had a good game, other than that stray pass which led to Forest Green hitting the post. Norwood was an improvement. He looked tired halfway through the second half, but his flick on for the goal led to Fondop scoring. And there is a player there, you could see he was he's running about, but I know we've got more to say. I said Dolan is improving game by game, Jez as well, but Mellon's subs was a sign of him going for it. Where last season they settled for a draw and sat back looking more organised, and everything's coming together and falling into place mentally, psychologically. The players are confident, and other teams are going to fear coming against us. That's 7 games unbeaten now, and not many teams will beat Forest Green. And the determination we show, we're fighting for every ball, and we're building on momentum now. Raglan's on 4 bookings, we've got to be careful, it's the 5th one, he'll get suspended, but it's one of those good sides, families of winning these games, and that's what we did. Garner coming on, it caused some problems, a bit of shithousery as well, and having 3 strikers going for them 2 spots can only be a good thing, the increased competition. I still think that maybe a 4th player coming, and Reed to me now looks totally out the pitch. Some people said we're poor. How were we poor? We fought for it, we went for it. Yeah, we were under the back foot. They passed the ball well, they moved it about, but the fact we didn't get up and kept going in for it shows determination. The poor would have been them scoring and then conceding 3 or 4. And I said they'll still be up there for his screen. They've lost one, but they're not just going to suddenly fade away. And they've got strength as we have now. Areas where last year we were concerned now, we seem to have players following. The midfield, just a bit more work, but it's getting there slowly. And I'm saying, people saying, oh, it's only for a screen. It's still a days, but it's a positive. It shows that we are going for it now. We're looking to see these promoted. We're not afraid. We're setting our own standards. We're making our own mark. And that's the only way we're going to get out of this league. Not rolling over, not playing for jobs, playing to win. And we are going to lose another game at some point. We're not going to win every game as much as I'd like to. But it's building this run, keep that momentum going, showing that we've turned a leaf now. And we have to follow that up with a win against Ebbsfleet on Saturday. I know we won 1-0, but we've not fallen behind, had to come from behind as well. So a quick look now back at the results from Tuesday night. So Fylde went down 2-1 at home to Tamworth, who got an injury time winner, and some of the scenes looked epic. Barnet won 1-0 away at Aldershot. Oldham ended Dagenham's little run and got back to spinning ways with a 2-1 win. Braintree stunned Halifax with a last minute winner. Eastleigh and Woking finished 2-2. Gateshead got back to winning ways with a 2-0 win over Boston. Rochdale had a comprehensive 3-0 win away at Hartlepool. Maidenhead beat Ebbsfleet 2-1. Ebbsfleet, I believe, now sacked the manager. York beat Solihull Moors 3-0. Sutton and Yeovil goalless, and Wealdstone and Southend finished 1-1. Let's look at the table now. Barnet remained top on goal difference from second place York. Forest Green are third, Rochdale are still in fourth. Gateshead back up to fifth on goal difference. Other remains sixth. Eastleigh down to seventh. Then there's a 4-point gap away from eighth place Dagenham, Sutton and Halifax. Down there the bottom, Ebbsfleet, who would play on Saturday, still remain bottom. Wealdstone 23rd, but Maidenhead then up to 22. Fylde are in 21st. So pretty much as I said, expected. Halifax 10th, Oldham 11th, Woking 12th, Southend 13, Yeovil 14th, Solihull Moors and now down to 15th, Tamworth up to 16th, Aldershot 17th and Hartlepool 18th. It surprised me a little, expected both of them to be higher. Next up is a look at the FA Cup fourth qualifying draw, which happens this weekend. Take a look, still a few local teams left in it. Radcliffe play Bury, Hyde play FC United. I want a winnable tie. I do love a non-league team in the middle of nowhere, but I don't want us not to be in the first round draw. And although we're doing well in the league, I still want us to go as far as we can in the FA Cup. And this team's got potential to cause upset. Imagine if the first round proper, we got a Birmingham or a Bolton away. That'd be a good one. Couple of shout outs. Good to see Andy over from Detroit Athletic last night. Good to see seeing a win. At McNara, first time seeing him this season. Good catch up. And to the lad in the Rocky Road end who watches the vlogs from Australia, from Melbourne, good chat about the AFL as well. And football in Australia, the A-League. Good to know that the stuff's being watched. Young lad Sheldon, who shouted to me after the game a couple of times, he spoke to me. Nice way, positive feedback. The Yeovil vlog has gone up tonight as well as this. Like I said, I've just been hectic the last couple of days, so you've got the beauty of two vlogs. I think a big shout out to the ball boy for the different levels of shit hours with tonight. I did put him in one of the videos, so I think he earned it. And the kid at the end who wouldn't throw the ball back to the Forest Green players when in injury time. Good parenting there. And that concludes this week's Story of the Blues. Let's hope we can make it 4 wins in a row on Saturday. Don't forget the Ebbsfleet game is on Dazan Sports. It's a 5:30 kick-off as it stands. I am going down. I'm not sure how many will make the trip, but I'm sure we'll still make plenty of noise on a good run of form. Let's hope it's not this typical Latics where we'd go and blow it, that we have moved on, and we can make it 4 wins in a bounce. And it's far more entertaining than the game last season. I'm Tommy Oldham. I'll leave you once again with Big Mike and his fist pump celebration, the best Cameroonian celebration since Roger Miller's dance. Oh, and of course, the highlight of the away game at Ebbsfleet last season, my second appearance on TNT Sport. Tommy Oldham here. Catch you on the terraces. Come on, Oldham.